Monty Miller's, Jon Hamm, health twist could be exactly what Landman needs to finally make use of Demi Moore's cameo. At the end of Landman episode 9, Monty seemed to have some serious complications with his heart health. His heart rate started rapidly increasing, he was having serious physical discomfort, and it looked like Monty may have died in Landman. While Jon Hamm has lent a lot of star power to the cast of Landman and Monty's death would take that away, it could also create an opportunity for Demi Moore to use more of her celebrity status. So far, the story of Landman has mostly focused on the Norris family, and particularly Tommy's, Billy Bob Thornton, challenges as an oil landman. Now that Monty has promoted him to Vice President of Operations for MTEX, and now that Monty could be dead, Landman should have an opportunity to dive deeper into the corporate side of the oil industry. Monty may have also opened up an opportunity for Demi Moore to do something substantial in Landman, and for the show to finally use her acting talents and star power to its benefit. How Landman has wasted Demi Moore's cameo. Cameo has had barely any lines or impact on Landman after the 9th episodes. With just one episode left in Landman Season 1, the show has almost completely wasted Demi Moore. For the first 9 episodes, it seems that cameo was only in the show to decorate the background of other scenes. Landman episodes 8 and 9 let her worry about Monty's health for a bit, but even then she didn't have a chance to properly grieve Monty's heart attack. In one episode, cameo literally has 0 lines at all, and only appears for a brief moment so she can make a smoothie in the background. Even when she does speak, cameo rarely contributes to the plot of Landman. While not every character can be a major focus of the show, not every character is played by Demi Moore. For 90% of Landman's inaugural season, the show entirely wasted Demi Moore. Since cameo's primary function in the show was to stand around in the background, anyone could have played her. Moore is a Golden Globe-winning actor with several fantastic roles in her filmography, and Landman could have done so much more with her. She could have played a powerhouse attorney like Rebecca, Kayla Wallace, or a caring mother like Angela, Ali Lata, but instead, cameo is essentially an afterthought. Monty's likely death should guarantee at least one great Demi Moore scene in Landman. Cameo grieving Monty's death should be a chance for Demi Moore to give an emotionally powerful performance. Monty Miller, Jon Hamm, laying in a hospital bed as his heart rate increases in Landman Season 1, Episode 9. If Monty does prove to be dead in Landman, he could finally solve the show's issue with Demi Moore. Cameo will almost certainly have some big display of emotion at Monty's funeral or while talking with Tommy, and Moore will finally get a chance to use her acting abilities. Even if he isn't dead, Landman now has the perfect excuse to give Cameo a chance to show some actual fire and strength by forcing Monty to retire. Monty's health issues essentially guarantee that Moore will deliver an emotionally moving performance, and that Landman will finally make use of one of its most talented actors. Could Monty's death lead to a bigger Landman role for Demi Moore's cameo? Cameo may have to take control of MTEX now that Monty's probably out of the picture. There's even a chance that Landman could use Monty's death as a springboard to give Demi Moore a bigger role in Landman Season 2. Now that Monty can't manage MTEX single-handedly, ownership of the company should transfer over to Cameo. Landman Season 2 could easily explore Cameo struggling to learn how to manage a multi-billion-dollar oil company and working with Tommy in Monty's absence. Giving her an expanded role in the future of MTEX and letting her take over Monty's role would at least help to fix how little Landman has used Moore so far. Even though Landman could give Cameo an expanded role in the future, it's not guaranteed yet. Cameo could very easily let Tommy run the company instead of trying to learn the ropes herself, especially as she now has to manage a family all by herself. It seems much more likely that Tommy and Rebecca will be leading MTEX in Landman Season 2, and that Cameo will fade into the background again. Hopefully, Demi Moore can become an actual star in the future of Landman, but even if she doesn't, Monty's potential death will at least give her one chance to put her mark on the show.